Hey, what's up guys, it's Swiss here, and I am here doing a Smite God Guide for Cupid, the Roman god of love. Now this is my first God Guide, so give me a break if I stutter here and there, so here we go. 6 basic tactics. Number 1. Lovestruck is your friend. Cupid's passive ability Lovestruck is extremely important to utilize. It consists of 8 stacks for each time you hit an enemy, and when full, it will apply a 1-second stun to Cupid's number 1 Heart Bomb in Cupid's ultimate Fields of Love. This can be the difference between killing an enemy and letting them retreat, or the difference between you dying and escaping. This ability pairs wonderfully with Cupid's number 1 Heart Bomb in ultimate Fields of Love, but also offers more healing with Cupid's number 2 Share the Love. Number 2. Pair your Heart Bomb in ultimate Fields of Love. Use Fields of Love first, which will slow the god caught in your ult, and follow quickly with Heart Bomb, which should be much easier to land now that you're shooting at a slowed god. Heart Bomb will slow enemies even more, so the combination of slows from Fields of Love and Heart Bomb will make it nearly impossible for an enemy to escape Cupid's ultimate, and make easy targets for Cupid's basic attacks. You should wait to use this combo with Cupid's passive. The stun will almost guarantee killing the god with repeated hits from Cupid's basic attack. Number 3. Use Cupid's number 3 Flutter primarily for an escape. Cupid is very squishy and will die extremely fast if he gets stuck in combat. Cupid's Flutter is a fantastic escape when you get yourself into bad situations. Flutter allows Cupid to play very aggressively since you can simply flutter away from danger. On the flip side, Flutter can be used as a great chase power, allowing you to go in, get a kill or a few more hits, and then go straight back over your path, which gives you a speed boost to get out quickly. Cupid's Flutter can also be used for attack speed for attacking towers, but be careful of not wasting it for when you need that quick getaway. Number 4. Stay on the edge of battle. Cupid is not a very confrontational god, and will most likely die if found in the front and center of combat. Wait for opportunities. If someone wanders forward, poke them with your Heart Bomb. If someone is hurt, rush in and drop your Fields of Love and Heart Bomb combo on them to ensure a kill. Cupid should be leaving battle as fast as he entered battle. Go in, get a kill or damage a god, and flutter away or move behind your big brutes. Use hit and run tactics. Number 5. People hate your love. As Cupid, people will generally target you since you do a tremendous amount of damage and are extremely squishy. Do not put yourself in a bad situation with stuns, freezes, or roots because you will die. Play smart, stay on the edge, and remember to use your escape wisely. Number 6. Use Cupid's number 2 Share the Love in emergencies. This can save Cupid or a teammate attempting to escape a pursuing god. Drop Share the Love in front of yourself or your teammate so that you can run through your hearts, gaining that precious little bit of health and possibly allowing you to get away to a tower, phoenix, fountain, as in arena, or charging teammates. A bonus tip: combine your ult with other gods' ults. Kind of a no-brainer. With Cupid's passive stunning ability, Lovestruck, and the slowing effects from both your Fields of Love and your Heart Bomb, other gods can easily take advantage of your abilities. An ult combo from your team starting with Cupid's ult that gets a stun almost always results in a kill or two, and sometimes can even get you a team wipe. Moving on to my personal build for Cupid. I like to build Cupid for late game and a devastating amount of damage and crit ability. First, you should buy Warrior's Tabi. Warrior's Tabi are the yellow boots, and they are essential for Cupid because Cupid is slow and you need the speed to get out of combat. Second, you'll want Devourer's Gauntlet. The Gauntlet allows Cupid to get a tremendous amount of physical power and lifesteal to keep you in battle longer. You have to build stacks with it, up to 75. You can minion farm, or you can get kills where you get 5 stacks per kill, and once you get full stacks with your Gauntlet, you will be doing a tremendous amount of physical power. Next, the Executioner. This bad boy gives you a little bit of attack speed and some power. Most importantly, reduces the enemy physical protection, allowing Cupid to deal even defensive guardians lots of damage. Next, we have Deathbringer and Rage. Now this is a duo that I always buy. Both give you a large boost of physical power, but more importantly, build your crit up to 50% and Rage will increase that by 10% every time you hit and do not crit. Basically, you will be critting people to death. Last, you'll want to finish with Titan's Bane. This gives you even more physical power and has a passive ability that gives you 33% physical penetration, forcing even the tankiest of tanks to fear this little baby god. Now, an optional replacement for Titan's Bane is, I'm going to butcher this name, it is Ichavel. It is the blue bow. It gives you more attack speed, some physical penetration, but the passive allows you to increase your physical power and decrease the enemy's physical power by 10 for every successful hit for 3 seconds, with a max of 3 stacks. This can give Cupid an edge on hunters and assassins. Feel free to try attack speed build for Cupid, but I personally like the damage and crit build. If you guys would like to know the attack speed build that I know of for Cupid, I would gladly supply that in the comments, so let me know. Last but not least, I would like to go over the Cupid gameplay progression through the match. He has a definite progression throughout the match, and you do not play him the same as you do early as you do late. Now, early game, levels 1 through 5-ish, you want to get on minion patrol. Early game, you won't be doing a ton of damage and you will be shooting slow. It will help level you up faster and get your items. To help you with minion clearing, you will use your heart bomb on the first minion, shoot the minion line to push them back to the archers as they come up, and the heart bomb will explode after its duration and it will hit all of the minions. Also early game, you want to act as support using your passive ability Love Struck to stun enemies who you catch with your heart bomb or Fields of Love. You may be relying heavily on group kills rather than one-on-ones early game. You do not have enough power early game, and therefore you will have to stick with the group. Mid game, levels 5 through 12-ish. Start getting kills. Cupid's ult is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, in Smite, and is extremely devastating. Pair this with Cupid's passive Love Struck and Cupid's Heart Bomb, you will rack up kills quickly, maybe even steal a few. If you can't get kills, farm minions or farm buffs so that you can get your items. Also, mid-game, go for weaker gods. Stay away from warriors and stay away from guardians and stay away from anyone with good crowd control. And I am talking about Ares and Ymir. With your stun, Heart Bomb, and your escape or chase, Flutter, Cupid can beat most hunters, assassins, and mages. Endgame, levels 13 through 20. Cupid gets scary. Cupid's basic attack alone can decimate opponents once you get 5 or all of your items. Cupid can now take on almost every character and win just with how much damage output he does endgame. Combine your ult Fields of Love with your stun built up preferably, Heart Bomb, and simply basic attacks to kill gods in seconds. Cupid's basic attack will be doing 500 to 600 damage alone, with about 800 damage on a crit to weaker gods, and nearly 300 against guardians built for defense. Team wiping is now in your arsenal with how much damage output you are able to do. Just be careful of being teamed up on by enemies. That concludes my God Guide for Cupid in Smite. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If there is something in my guide that you feel I did not cover that needs to be covered, please leave it in the comment section below. If you enjoyed watching it, leave me a like. And if you have a build for Cupid that you prefer, please leave it in the comment section below also. And I will see you guys next time.